I see Glenn and Irene and Mary R. And that's it. I'm sure we'll have some others join us this week. I lost my camera. There it is. Okay. We have brand new graphic 45, which I brought over to show you on Saturday, and then I got all wrapped up in my card making and didn't do it. So that wasn't fun. But we can show you that today. I have some new pressed flowers that are put into the system. We have some new stamping paste to go with our wax seals. A few new seals. So we have kind of a nice eclectic bunch of stuff today. Hi, Kim. All right, first thing I'm going to show you, take this down, is, sure, I just spilled that water bottle right before we started. We got to do a really quick cleanup. This is a box that's made for putting wax seals in. The cool thing about this is that this foam underneath is spaced out so that you can take out just what you need to take out. Let me see if I can get a hold of one of the little blocks here. So if you want to create an opening for seal, you just reach in and pull one of these little foam doogies out, and then your seal will fit right into the foam. They're really neat. It's a cool way to be able to see all your seals without having them all on the ends of your handles where you're having to constantly pick them up and look at what's in there. So we have these. The ones that we have in stock are slightly smaller size than my big one here. I got this because I got the alphabet set, and it was going to take up most of my box without even getting my other seals in there. So this is the size we just put in the store. If you want the bigger ones, I can get those. There's actually one smaller than this also, but it's a really cool device for storing and it's very heavy duty, which is nice for storing your wax seals and being able to see them all at once. So that's fun. What I'm going to do with a list of it? I'm going to drop it. That's what I'm going to do. Good thing it's nice and sturdy. Hi, Adeline. Hi, Catherine. You guys are getting here just in time to see me drop things. Okay, you guys, on Saturday, we did the pressed flower class, and several of you asked about pressed flowers. First, I wasn't gonna order these because I thought that my price would not be competitive. Then I went out and did some online research and realized the prices that we're offering on this are significantly better than the prices that you can get at other places. For example, I went out and looked at Michaels.com, and just about every package at Michaels was $8.99, $9.99 or more. There was one that was $50. So for the size packages and the quality of these, I'm pretty pleased to be able to offer them for what they are. And you can see them in the store. I put the tab for pressed, let me try that again, pressed flowers right at the very top of the category so that you could take a look at those. So here is our first one. This is one we used in our card making on Saturday. Here's our beautiful fern. We'll have these fern in two sizes of packages. Some of the ones I had were 12s and some were 20s. So these are very reasonably priced. It doesn't look like a lot in there, but you know, that's a dozen stems in there. They're just all layered up in there. So a dozen stems will make at least 4 cards, if not 6. So here is, here's the little berry things that we were using to add texture to our cards. I absolutely love this. And this is, hi Thelma, this is like 50 stems in one of these packages. And you saw when we were making our cards, if you didn't see them, stop in and take another look at them because they just turned out great. But these little berries can add really fabulous texture to your designs. kittens card was one of our most popular on Saturday. And it was using these little, what do they call this? Let's see. I wrote it on here. Celosia, Colosia, something like that. And we have those available in packs. This has 20 stems in it. So again, it doesn't look like that many because it's a little flat package with all the air pulled out of it to keep your flowers nice and fresh in there. But if you use 3 of these on a card, that's almost 7 cards. So it's beautiful. We have some pressed flowers. And these, don't notice how many stems. This is 36 pieces in 7 colors of these. And you could certainly make a card with each one of these colors. So they're really pretty. And this is called polychrome. I think that's what they're calling the colors. But you get 3 colors in this pack, looks like. Pinks, no, 4 colors. Oranges, pinks, whites, and purples. I love these. Look at this lavender. Catherine, as soon as I saw this, I thought of you and your lavender. These are dried lavender pieces. And these are the ones, the listing will say these lean towards white or these lean towards purple, because there's some of them that are really quite different in their coloration. These I called leaning towards white. Oh, this is the wine. Glenn, you're insufferable. Here's some really pretty, this is really got a lot of glare on it. They're very pretty purple stems of flowers. I got your card, Catherine. Thank you for that. It's lovely, really pretty. And here's another pack of that Colosia. Here's one of the big packs of fern. This one has 20 pieces in it. And you can see these are nice tall pieces. So you're probably on a card not going to use all of this on anything smaller than a 5x7. But for smaller cards, you just break it off where you want it and then use those extra pieces from the bottom for additional texture. And then I just did put these up. This is 17 pressed flowers in different styles. And I like these because you get a little bit of everything in here. These would be fun ones, you know, to put. Some of these flat ones would be really fun to put under a seal. And some of these will make great texture. But 17 pieces. Doesn't look like it. There's 17 in there. I counted them. I didn't believe it. Hi, Diane. Good to see you, friend. Okay, so that's the flowers I have listed so far. You may have noticed there's an absence of roses there because I didn't have enough roses on hand to list them. I reordered those though, and they'll be here soon. Okay, almost all of our silicone scraping tools sold out, so I got some more of those in. This is the little cup one. We just scrape it out of the spoon. Yes, please, Mary. We'll we go over about twice a week, so we'll take his cards to him. I still can't see it under the label. I'll keep digging here. Yeah, this is a little scoop that you just scoop right into your spoon and gather the extra wax, and then let it set up in there, and then you can just peel it right out and drop it right back into your melting pot when you're ready for that color again. So you might be hearing a weird little growling sound. That was Bryce growling at Teddy. We have These are just like the other ones we had, except the handles are blue. But I listed them under the same listing because they're the same. Little scraper tools, silicone scrapers. And they had some little pieces. So here's another kind of scraper I just brought in. I thought these would be great stir sticks too. They're silicone though. The wax will peel right off of them. And they're cool. But all of those disappeared. And then I have a few of the little scrapers that just came in and I'll get put in the system for you. So a lot of new stuff. And some repeat stuff that's just selling well. A lot of these sold out after we advertised them before. And you guys know what these are from looking at our videos on making the cards. I'm going to show you those again because I got more of that paper in. This is purple glitter. It doesn't look purple because it's so dark in the pad, but this is purple glitter. And to use this, you'll actually use the makeup applicator and apply that over the top of the raised part of your stamped image to just pull that background out. And lots of you have asked me, will this rub off? It really doesn't rub off. There's a tiny bit of sparkle on my finger, but nothing serious. And it is beautiful.
Could you use that on embossed papers? If you emboss some paper,
could you use that for highlights? I think you could. It wouldn't be the most cost-effective approach because these are actually sort of expensive. They're $3.99 or $4.99 for each of these little pots. However, they go a long ways. So if you wanted to try that, I'm sure that would probably work really well. Here's another one of the new selections of paste we have. What did Thelma say happened?
She spent 2 hours with the dentist.
Oh, not 2 hours at the dentist. That's not fun. Here's one this one's called Yellow, Purple, and Blue. So you can imagine bringing those colors up. This one is blue and gold. This one is tricolor. This one would be really, really useful, I think. It's got gold, silver, and copper in it. I need to call Mary T. I haven't been hearing from her. Here's purple and silver. Here is red and pink. I don't know if you're seeing these very well through the packaging, but it's more a matter of letting you know it's here than it is of showing you these little products. Here's a gold and silver combo. Here's one that's pink glitter paste. This one is gold. Nope, it's not. This one's called Wasabi. It's kind of a green tinted gold. And this one is blue. Kind of a steel blue. It's very pretty. Imagine some of these brighter colors on like clear seals, guys. They'd be beautiful. Okay, and now I have a few seals to show you, and I will try and move those out of the way a little bit so you can get in and actually see the seals. I didn't show you all the original ones when they came in, but I thought I'd give a try to showing you the new ones that I list from here. That you can get a really good picture of these on the computer too. This one is called the Tree Lot, and it says North Pole on it, and it says Christmas trees. Come in close, please. A little bit more, maybe. You can see the trees, and it says Merry Christmas up around the top. And then it says North Pole across the bottom. So that one's called the Tree Farm. This one's beautiful. I love this one. I like all the rose ones. Bryce actually has a doctor's appointment tomorrow. We were talking to his doctor and his dad's doctor are the same people, same person. And we were on an appointment with his dad's doctor, and the doctor mentioned his cough. And he said, maybe it's time you come see me about that, Bryce. This is beautiful. This is now see where those are real deep, the little cavities where the roses are? That means those roses are really going to stand out. And this is made to look like a postage stamp with a frame and those tall roses in it. Really beautiful. Here, this one's really pretty too. I can't wait to see this one done because it's going to be really, really pretty. I hope you can see it through the packaging. We have a bird cage with 2 3D birds in front. That's going to be really pretty because that's really going to stand out. Can you see that okay? You want it out of the package? No, you can't see it? No, you don't want it out of the package. Well, I would take it out of the package, but it seems it seems there's no way to do that. Here we go. Here's that bird. It's got kind of a gilded cage behind it. Hold it still enough so we get a good focus on it. Isn't that pretty? That's going to be great done in a seal. So pretty. That's our brass 3D birds. I have just a couple more here, and then we'll switch gears and look at G45. I love this one. This one's going to be so pretty, too. These are really sealed in their little packages. Okay. Come on. Out of there. You know they actually have this wrapped inside this too. Wow. I'm not going to take the next wrapper off. Look at that hand with the butterfly over it. The little stars around it. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful. Can't believe it has another wrapper inside there. And one left, looks like. Oh, I love this one too. I like them all. That is true. I'm just really having fun with this ceiling. My goodness. Yes, we are going to try making jewelry from the wax seals, believe it or not. That's on my agenda to try. I just brought some frames in to use to fill with the wax and see if we can actually do that. So, yes, here is our little Merry Christmas snowman. He is so cute. Come on, clear up. There it goes. Merry Christmas with an adorable little snowman, snowflakes and trees. Isn't that just gorgeous? When they say 1 inch art, they mean it there, don't they? That's really cute. And because it's going to be very three-dimensional too, because these are nicely recessed. So I think it's going to be really beautiful done. Okay, that's all the seals and pastes for now. Now let's get this paper out and take a look. This one's done. I need help getting out of here. I've just blocked myself in entirely. Oh, before we look at the paper, since we've got some more of the Victorian Dreams paper packs back in, thought I'd take a quick moment to show you the cards we made so that you can see this paper in use. Did I see your question? No, I did not. Did you see my question? Go back up to Thelma's question, please.
I don't know if it was a question.
There it is. Debbie, does the frame have
Backing
on them? Frames, backing.
You just talked about trying the jewelry with frames.
Oh, some of them do and some of them don't. I bought 2 different kinds to try. So look at that with a little rose in it to the side. That's Jordan's favorite. Here's those little sprigs that I was talking about, the little berry sprigs. Aren't they pretty? Love this guy. This attractive young man in the paper pack. And some of these you've seen a couple times, so I'm just going to be kind of choosy. Go through here. This was one of our cards from Saturday. We took this and we cut the outer layer of the frame off, and I like the size that became. I don't know if you can see it clearly, but I have a clear seal in here with the same rose embedded in the seal. This was just about everybody's favorite. That one and the one where we cut the seal down. This one was also a favorite. This one and this one. And we've got those pretty pink flowers. Just beautiful. And here we have kind of it's not quite transparent. It actually has kind of a light green tint in that aurora with gold on it for the rose. Gemma's now at attention from hearing Ted. Little piece of status in the... Here's some more of those little sprigs. I think they're really pretty. And some of my original cards are back. So this is all of these cards were made with the Victorian Dreams paper pack. And because it's been very popular, because we keep using it, I have some more of those in. So, yeah, this is the one I've been using as the Victorian Dreams 8x8 pad. And that's just perfect for card making because I can get 2 cards out of each sheet by using a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 card and leaving an 1/8" border around it. So that's fun. So there's the Victorian Dreams 8x8. Here is the Victorian Dreams 12x12. In addition to larger size images. These are beautiful. Look at those 6x6s. Aren't they great? Oh my gosh, this is too big to be on my desk. Then it has a nice sheet of cutouts that you can apply to your designs. So this lets you go a little bit bigger than the 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. This would also be absolutely stunning, really stunning as an album. Okay, and we have the Victorian Dreams art collection. And this has 300 die-cut pieces in that Victorian Dreams collection. So instead of using a pre-printed paper, or if you get to one of those papers that has a lot of solid to it, you can put your own design on it, build from there. They're just beautiful. Loving that. I think I've gone through 3 or 4 of them now. They do have a wax collection specifically for Victorian Dreams. These are the ones they're recommending. You can see they're all that beautiful pearlescent color. Oh, the last thing in the Victorian Dreams collection, we had this and it sold out. So I got a couple more rolls of the washi tape for the Victorian Dreams. Okay. Get out the next collection. Okay. Oh, I've been telling you these were coming. I can't wait to try these. I'm going to keep these 2 out. This is for cutting strings for your cards. So I can put a seal up here at the top and just have the strings come down. Or I can encircle my image. You can see back here where they're using the black. They're doing the entire thing with die cuts. I'm going to do some of it with wax seals. But perfect. And here's another. This is from Spellbinders. Look at this one. And this is actually a press plate collection, but these are or not. I think they are cutting dies. I guess I'm going to have to try that. Press. Yeah, it is a die set. Good. I'm worried for a minute there. I might not have got the right thing. This is the cutting die. And then you have a press plate that will press these words in using your foiling machine. And let's see what else we have here. I'm going to keep those out. Try them. Okay. We had to replenish our Cloud 9 interference sinks again. These are the ones that are one color on white and a different color on black. And these just sell like hotcakes. People on Etsy just eat these up. They really like them. So we've restocked our Cloud 9 again. This is Be Happy from 3/4 Designs. And this is a Be Happy card pack. I might have to actually open it to see what we get here. Let's do that. Let's just go ahead and open that. This basket's driving me kind of nuts because it's in the way. Take everything out of it. It's just too big. Up here. Okay. All right. Now we can have. Okay. So we have an inspiration sheet for card designs. Come in a little closer and see the designs. There we go. Some nice creative designs with the cards from 3/4 Design. Here are our card blanks, pre-scored. So you can use some of them portrait, some of them landscape. Here are More card designs. Look at these. These are done in beautiful cardstock. My goodness. They're pretty. These would be beautiful faces for your cards. Look at that. Wowzer. I don't know if Margie's seen this yet. She got the rest of the Be Creative collection. These are beautiful. And here's some fun tags. Lots of beautiful card faces there. And here's some die cuts that are pre-die cut for us, including some beautiful flowers, some honeycomb. And that's fun. The honeycomb actually has all the little holes in the honeycomb knocked out. That'd be really fun. And the bees. Then we've got beautiful flowers to use on your cards. So it's a pretty rich kit, actually. I'm surprised how many beautiful card faces there are in here. It is hard that you have to choose between the two sides, but we can do it. We're tough. So that's a neat little kit from 3/4 Design. We're still receiving stuff from the trade show. So it kind of trickles in a little bit at a time. It'd be nice if all the collections came as a collection, but they don't do that. They send it as soon as they get it. Okay. We have some new memory box dies. Got a thank you tag. A little unicorn. How cute is that? Kim, we got a unicorn. For you. I always like it when they do box letters over the top of scripted letters. Just very classy looking. I love this heart. How beautiful is that? This is one where you make an octagon. An octagon? Hexagon. Hexagon, I guess. You cut 2 of these panels and you make a hexagon gatefold out of it. Thanks. Little flower design. Little frame of flowers. Big thank you letters. I like that, actually. This would be really good on like some of my Jamie papers where I need big lettering to make a statement against the busy papers. This little rings one, I wasn't sure about this, but then I saw some designs that they did where they filled all these little rings with different color papers, and it was beautiful. We got a scribbly daisy. And we got a sweet poppy stem. Now, when you look at some of these, I want you to think about our cards again. Any of these tall floral designs could be used to make a little bouquet. Put a little ribbon on it and a seal if you wish. Here are some layered fresh flowers. I think this is beautiful.
You tip them up a little more.
Backyard floral stems. Here's the hearts like those circles are done. And I'm sure Brittany probably put sample cards in the listings. So this would be good to look at. This is pretty. The way they've done this wreath, and then they've given you the flowers to put on there. Paisley bloom leaf arch. And you can layer these flowers or use them individually. And I love this one. Look at the dove. That's just beautiful. I had some of these at Halloween, and I picked up just a few more because they were retiring it. I like these little sprigs into the heart. And this is a hot foil plate. You use this with your foiling designs. Isn't that pretty? It'd be beautiful, hot foiled. So, a little new memory box. You would expect to see some sales on that soon. Okay, it's G45 time. Let's start with this one just because it's on the top. They're both gorgeous. Two new collections from G45. I just restocked the Day at the Beach because that is sold out. Wait till you see these guys. You're just going to be, oh my gosh, you're just going to be crazy with these. And there's so many choices now of how to do them. Okay, so this is Flight of Fancy. This is the cardstock sticker pack. And you will notice that this collection features beautiful hummingbirds and beautiful butterflies and gorgeous bright florals. This is just the prettiest thing ever. I placed the largest opening order I have ever placed with G45 for these designs because they're so beautiful. And as pretty as they are here, I guarantee you they're even more beautiful in person. So that's our 6x12 sticker sheet. 6x12 on each side. Okay, here's our G45 Flight of Fancy solids and prints. You got these beautiful, beautiful prints in this kind of red tone, this orange tone, this blue tone, and this purple tone. The background images are just super pretty. And you got 4 colors of solid paper on the back of those. And I even want to keep this. I'll probably cut that off of there when time comes to use this pad. I can't throw that away. Here's the G45 paper pack. Let's open that up and take a look at it. Flight of Fancy. That's just our cover sheet. There's some postcards. And full-blown postcards on the other side. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at those hummingbirds. Is there anything prettier than that? Oh my gosh. Get 2 of each sheet. Pretty mauve colored and yellow flowers. Look at that all over design with the hummingbirds. They're just everywhere. Everywhere you cut them, they're going to be hummingbirds and all those flowers. How beautiful is that? Oh my gosh. Same, 2 of each. Look at these beautiful borders and tags. These beautiful stamps. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Just flying by to say hello. Love, joy, and fluttering by to say hello. Spread your wings and fly. Love those stamps. Love these hummingbird borders. This is going to be great fun. Really good fun. That beautiful shadowed pattern. Those hummingbirds are just stunning even on this. They're pretty. But not as pretty as the other side. Wowzer. That's amazing. Beautiful words. Look at that. There's your colors, Kim. Pinks, reds. It's so gorgeous. It's just so gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful? Every single piece is beautiful. Look at those 6x6 cards. I just want to take those and frame them. Aren't they pretty? I could see framing those. They're excellent. Two of each sheet. Look at the purple butterflies. Oh, come on. It's butterflies. It's purple. What's not to love? And then all the watercolor butterflies on the other side. Amazing. It's amazing. Yes, they are as vibrant in person, maybe more so than they look on screen. Look at that. Flight of Fancy. Oh, so very pretty. Last one. Just add glitter, Kim says. Yes, I think glitter will have to be added to this one. It just won't need to be done. Oops. Oh, perfect for a journal, perfect for cards, perfect for everything. Absolutely gorgeous. It's called Flight of Fancy. It's the brand new collection by G45. One of the first to order it, one of the first to get it. Just beautiful. So we looked at these before, but here's our solids and prints to go with those, and here's our stickers, but that's not all. Here's our 8x8 paper pad. In the 8x8, you get 3 sheets of all 8 double-sided papers. Here are the chipboard tags and frames. Come in on the list a little bit, honey, before you get away. Just see how beautiful these accent pieces are. Wowzer. These are chipboard, so they're nice and heavy. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Here is our ephemera collection. These are lighter weight. There's so many pieces in this. It says, I think it says 59 assorted pieces of ephemera. My goodness, I could have such fun. And the new rub-ons, which I am really liking. I'm really liking the new rub-ons. The rub-ons are very high quality and they transfer beautifully. We had some rub-ons we got from Studio Light that were not as good. These are really good quality. And you get the kind of shaded backgrounds to put in behind your other images in the rub-ons. And then you get these beautiful art pieces and rub-ons. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh my gosh. This is just probably the prettiest collection I've ever seen. But it's rivaled by the other new collection, which is called Sunshine on My Mind. And it's their celebration of summer. We've got oranges and reds and greens and blacks. Bicycles and watermelon are the themes of this one. Beautiful watermelon. Makes my mouth water. I love watermelon. Here is our paper collection. I have a very nice opening order in stock, but these are not going to last at J45. I guarantee it. They will sell out. Sunshine on My Mind. Postcards. Look at this. Let's see what some of these say. Summer afternoon, the two most beautiful words in the English language. This one says, sunshine on my mind. You're one in a melon. Life's a journey, enjoy the ride. Smiles for miles. Easy peasy, summer breezy. Life is sweet. Happiness is cold watermelon. I kind of agree with that. Aren't they beautiful? What a happy collection. With the watermelons and the bicycles and the hot air balloons. Little picnics. Just beautiful. Just a very happy collection. You get two of each. Happy flowers. I feel like Bob Ross. Happy flowers. The flowers with a piece of watermelon. That's fun. I love the watermelon paper. Isn't that fun? Just with the little black dots on it. Little seeds. That's so cool. Oh, and look at these little toppers. Gorgeous. I'm glad you get two of these because those both have to be used. And look at the watermelon rind. I love that too. The watermelon stripe. Isn't that just great? That's so fun. And all over watermelon slices. What fun. Fun, fun. Oops. Two of each sheet. Got this lime green gingham. And then we got bicycles and carts and watermelons and hot air balloons. Just a celebration of summer right here. Oh, we could eat just the hearts out of the watermelon. Yum.
Spoiled.
Bryce said you're spoiled in case you missed that, Thelma. I love this. Look at that beautiful greenery. I might have to have a pack of this for background papers. Aren't they pretty? It'd be so pretty with flowers on them. And we got these beautiful toppers. Some fun borders. Even these little watermelon borders are just so darn cute. Summer is my season, it says on here. Summer is my season. I do love that greenery. That's beautiful. I'm always looking for papers like that to put flowers on. That's gorgeous. Might have to order those. Here's red gingham. Oh, it has pomegranates and watermelons. How about that? Those are truly are two of my favorite things. I love the red gingham too. This would be really fun to make like a barbecue cookbook out of, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be neat to make like a barbecue cookbook, backyard barbecue cookbook? Bryce went to some barbecue classes here in the local area from professional barbecuers. Learned some neat tips and tricks and ideas. I suppose our recipes for that are long since gone. We might have to go again.
Maybe.
You had fun. Prices are really good. A family recipes book would be really good too. Isn't that a gorgeous collection? It's just happy. Very, very happy. You can't look at this without kind of bringing a smile to your face. Okay. So, and here, the matching papers, we put them next to each other. Just going to be gorgeous. Okay, here's our rub-ons. Fun images. Super fun images. And here's what the two sheets look like. We kind of got that ghosted in background here to put in behind other things. And then we've got the bicycles and the other images. Love that. A family reunion scrapbook. That would be really fun, Sharma. That would be really fun. Here is the 8x8. 3 each of the 8 pages involved in the collection for a total of 24. Great fun there too. Okay, here's our frames and tags. Look at all you can do with this. These are going to be so fun. These are going to be so fun. And I recommend you don't wait too long, because even though I have a very nice selection in stock right now, they're going to sell out at Heartfelt Creations, and then everybody on Amazon and Etsy is going to go get them from me. So don't wait too long. I know we all have budgets we have to comply with. Darn it. But they are just fantastic. Here's our ephemera collection. Look at all these pieces. This one has 59 pieces of ephemera in it. 4th of July. That would be fun, Glenn. I like that. That would be fun. Just adorable. And here's our sticker sheets. Some really generously sized stickers on this sheet, which is fun because you can feature them as card focals. Isn't that just too cute with a watermelon strapped to the back? I love that. Then roses and pomegranates and watermelon. What more could you ask for than that right there? I do love pomegranates too. A lot of work, but man, they're so good. One of my favorite flavors. We've got all kinds of borders and stickers and tags on this side. Stamps. Now, I didn't exaggerate about these, did I, guys? Are these collections everything I said they were going to be? They are spectacular. It's like, how do you choose? I don't think you do. I think you get them both. I couldn't choose. I got them both. Aren't they beautiful? Oh my gosh. There's those hummingbirds and butterflies. Here's the watermelons, pomegranates, bicycles. Just beautiful. Okay, I think I've covered everything today. So that's good too, because we're just about 4 minutes from the end of our time. So tomorrow, I'm thinking that we're going to do, I think we'll use that card kit from Katie Sue and do one or more styles of cards from Katie Sue so you guys can see how fun and easy those are to use. So I think that's what I have on my agenda for tomorrow, Katie Sue cards. If you love this, be sure that you hit that like button and tell YouTube this is a channel worth watching. When we sign off, which we'll do in just a minute here, I'd like you to I'd like you to stick around just a minute, hit your refresh button, and leave me a comment. Tell me what's your favorite product or product collection today. Love, love, love the stuff we're bringing you today. I'm anxious to see which one. Now, a whole bunch of you guys are going to wuss out and you're going to say both of them, but I'd really like you to tell me what's your favorite. Tell me what's your favorite of what we showed you today. There's so many good products here. My goodness. Goodness, goodness. Okay, and if you're not already a subscriber to our channel, hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss a thing that we're up to, and we are up to good stuff all the time. We meet on Wednesdays at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. We meet on Thursdays at 4 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern for crafting time. And we meet at 11 a.m. on Saturdays. It's 11 a.m. Pacific time, which is 2 p.m. Eastern time, to do another crafting show. So I love having you guys here. I love watching the chat as we go through things. Tell me what you like the best. I'm looking forward to reading your comments. Are there any questions, comments, or pearls of wisdom before we get around to signing off today? Anything you guys would like to know? If you're in a meeting of life, it'll be a longer conversation. But anything. Sharma says, no wussing out, guys. I like that, Kim. How do I love these? Let me count the ways and the dollars in my wallet. Very good. Oh, so pretty. Okay, I think that's it for now. I don't see any questions, so I'm going to go ahead and sign out. We'll see you at 4 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. That is 7 p.m. Eastern, and we will be doing the Katie Sue cards, those shaped cards. They'll be great fun, I think. Okay? Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. For now, I just want to say good night, Grace.